Hello YouTube. Today right here, ever since I did a last video of the Windows Vista video overview, I thought I wanted to give you the video of my old computer right here, which is my other desktop computer, that used to be my grandmother's computer, and now I have my computer already replaced from my desk and replaced it to my Nintendo Switch setup in my room. So I thought I wanted to give you the video of the computer doing the startup and shutdown in 2022, since I did a last video of Windows Vista in 2021, but I hope I can give a video of 2022 of Windows Vista startup and shutdown. Well, if it still works, then yeah. So this computer right here has not been running for about a year, so I thought I wanted to show you how does it work, because this is the slowest computer I've been used, but the same administrator that my parents was using for the last time. But yeah, so here's the setup that I hooked everything up, in which is there's the inside of the computer right here, and the outlet is plugged right in the back of the outlet, front of the drum set, which is behind. Okay. And anyways, we got the HP Pavilion Slimline model right here, and this monitor is actually different, this is the HP Elite L2201X, and here's the keyboard and mouse that came from my Windows Vista computer. So I thought I wanted to use that since I used one last time from this computer. So here are the inside of the computer. As you see, the cooling fan, and the hard drive is going to be in here, which is maybe behind an RW drive. And here's the other fan, and there's a power supply, and motherboards and capacitors and everything, there's a board chip or something, it has a hardware access to it. But yeah, all right. So I want to make sure, I want to turn the monitor off first, and then I wanted to boot the computer and see what happens if it works, because it'll precisely still working like a charm. Don't mind about the flashlight. Alright, never mind. I'll just give it a boot as a charm. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's before that, but let's use it right here. So here we go. It worked. It's still working. This is the, I believe this is the 2009 HP Pavilion Slimline, which came from Windows 7. Used to be Windows 7, but now it's upgraded to Windows 10, as usual. And I heard Microsoft actually releases Windows 11 back in October 2021. And here's the wallpaper that I would reveal it as soon as everything gets cleared and focused. As you can see, this is what you've never seen before on this video. If you guys haven't watched this, then yeah, because I haven't made much of the computer videos on my channel. So yeah, here the eject button. Reading the disc pretty good, actually. But there's the secret eject button right here on the RW drive. And close it. as far as you can reach it. There we go. And there it is. There's the wallpaper right here, which is, that's right, that's me and Catherine. Shout out to Aunt Lily for this, since she commented down below. And yes, as you can see that Wi-Fi sign right here, that Wi-Fi sign is from this Wi-Fi that was connected right here, which is, this is the Netgear Wi-Fi. So here are the view inside of the computer. As you can see, the fake cooling fan is still working, and here the power supply is cooling, and here's the cooling motherboard fan, which that's the Cool Master. And this is the cover I just pulled off. Here's the view of the front. You got your headphone, USB, and SD cards, and sign right here for the model. Windows 7 Intel Pentium inside. So yeah, enough of this, but let's check the view of the model number. It's S5-1010. Probably having a year warranty of this PC. So positive you can read this, the rest of it. So yeah. Here's the sign, which is a purchase. And there's the bottom down here, which is, there's a tag. Maybe I'll show you after, if I did the video. So yeah. Here's the other side. Computer. I almost think about this is the flathead monitor right here. Time zone still works, as far as I know. There's a model number right here, which is, I want to dim the light. Zoom. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. There. I hope you can see it right. Don't want the epilepsy on my video. Especially, this is the epilepsy right here, if you flash it. Alright, here's the back of the side of your computer right here. There's the other side right here, which is up here. You got your computer cable, USB, and the microphones and headphone, and the blue one, whatever it is. And here's the input for the monitor right here. And here's the bottom one, which is the last. This is the power supply hooked up. This is a very quiet computer every time it's running. Well, it seems a little noisy when it's running usual, but it's kind of quiet. Like, listen how quiet this is. So here the mouse cursor, you can see. And no, it doesn't make a boot up sound. After it's been starting up, it'll make that sound after entering the password. Well, as you can see, please don't mind the email. This is the password that My parents already administrate that. And control lock, which is they warn anyone the caps lock is on. And focus scroll lock. And you got number lock on the other side right here. And I don't have the speaker with me right now, which is I'll borrow my Bluetooth speaker. And no, I don't actually connect it to my computer right here, which is I'm gonna go get the one with the audio plug for this. So yeah, I'll be back just in time. Alright, so now I got the speaker right here, this is my Bluetooth, which is my brand new Bluetooth speaker since Christmas. So yeah, that's the 4-month-old speaker right here that I got from Christmas. And such as I told you, this is the audio plug that I plugged it in the back right here, which is now precisely hooked up on the computer, so I make sure the sound does work or what. And some other people think we don't mind for using those volume buttons on a keyboard. My phone has a little trouble focusing, so yeah. If you mute that, actually, I have to precisely enter it while it's locked on the computer. So yeah, I want to make sure if it's working or what. As long as I turn off the monitor, it makes a hardware remove noise or what. Never mind. Alright. Just want to enter it, which is SA, the SA of access, which is test, right here.
Make your computer easier to use. Windows will read and scan this list automatically. Press the spacebar to select the narrator. Hear text on screen aloud. Narrator.
Excuse me. Didn't read the whole definition, but yeah. Just want to make sure if it works.
Make your computer easier to use. Windows will read and scan this list automatically. Press the spacebar to select the highlighted option.
That's what I always want to think about.
Narrator. Hear text on screen aloud.
So yeah, you got your option right here, which is you got your narrator, magnifier, on-screen keyboard, high contrast, sticky keys, and filter keys. So yeah, I don't precisely use that during access. So yeah, let's just cancel it out. So yeah, for the reason I mute the speaker is I press the play button right here. So yeah, just wanted to show you the sleep mode, which is it doesn't shut the computer down, it actually sleeps the whole system to save the hardware. So to make the computer sleep, you have to, if you have the computer who has sleep mode on the keyboard, then yeah, FN and right here. So the monitor goes to sleep, and then waiting for the computer to sleep. And then you will see the fan will stop. And you can see the power light will change color. It actually clicks that it precisely, maybe it's just a relay, making sure if it is off or what. So if you hear the fan stops from this computer, that means that the computer's on sleep or shut off. Because if the computer was shut off, then the hardware will be all disabled and everything. So if you wake it up, you press any keys to wake up, or if you move the mouse, then it'll wake up. Or precisely if you want to press power right here, then it'll wake itself up. So the monitor will never be orange. So yeah. as you see orange light right here, that means it's a sleep mode. So if you shut the monitor off, it shuts off. There's a bright LED in here, as you can see, which is how open up the front cover, which is a little hard to do so, which is I did it to my other computer, which is my old Windows Vista. Oh, shoot. I don't want to ruin the RW drive. There we go. I would have think about I would pay for stuff after if I broke it. So yeah, here's the front of inside cover computer. As you can see, this is the spot where the LED was during the run in the sleep mode on the computer. And here's the button, which is there's a small button for the power button. RW drive, and that I showed you already. It's the headphone and the USBs and SD card. So if inserting the SD card in here, then the green LED will light up. So it's making sure if it's inserted. Well, if it's not light up, then it's removed, or is it not reading properly? So yeah, this is the view of the LED light in here, which is that's the spot where the front looks like. And here's the back of it right here. And here's the eject button, which is basically, this is the button who has the eject right here, which is you can use it as a shortcut instead of pressing those small button for the RW drive. Alright, let's turn it back on. We're gonna wake it up by using a power button. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, here's the view of the light right here. Because if you see that blue light right here, that means it's running. Especially the monitor does the same as the other models. Excuse my cough. This is where the spot where the hard drive is trying to work on the loading stuff. Which is, as you can see, which is a little hard to see, but yeah, 2 lights for those computer, and the shortcut button for the RW drive. So if you press that while you have this inserted, it actually ejects immediately. Maybe if you have this model, you can try that on your own if you have your RW drive hooked up. Alright, let's put the cover back on and let's shut everything down, because it'll be much it for the video. Sorry about the camera's out of focus, so I'm gonna put the cover back on, I'll be back for a sec, not too long. Alrighty, so now that I already put the front cover plate back on, so that's going to be it for the video, which is precisely, I wanted to give you one more look of the inside, which is the one with the power supply, model number right here, down here, which is kind of a bit small. I'm sorry if you can't see because camera's out of focus, so I'm going to put it right here, so that way you can see the model number better. And don't mind about the other language right here on the power supply. So So yeah, here's the one that will look inside the computer right here. As you can see, those fans running really, really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, this wallpaper right here is made by Lily, which is shout out to her, which is I believe she made it for me last year, which is it. It's on Discord actually. So yeah. Alright, let's shut her off. And for the reason why I can't precisely turn off the computer with that screen right here, I decided to press this as a button for the power button to make sure if it's shut off properly on this computer. So yeah. Takes a little bit of a delay for shutting off the computer. So yeah, that might be it. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. So yeah, catch you in another video.